Why Parisian living rooms feel so luxurious without looking expensive. Welcome back to Una's Ideas channel. Have you ever stepped into a small Parisian living room and wondered why it somehow feels richer, calmer, and more elegant than a much larger space filled with expensive furniture? It's a fascinating contradiction. These rooms rarely rely on luxury price tags, oversized sofas, or designer labels shouting for attention. Instead, they create an atmosphere that feels welcoming, timeless, and deeply personal. Today, we're exploring why Parisian living rooms seem effortlessly luxurious without looking expensive, and more importantly, how these ideas can inspire anyone living in a compact apartment, regardless of where they call home. One of the biggest misconceptions is that luxury always comes from spending more money. Parisian interiors quietly disagree. Instead of trying to impress visitors with expensive purchases, they create comfort through thoughtful choices. Luxury, in this context, is about how a room makes you feel rather than how much every object costs. When a living room feels calm, balanced, and inviting, it naturally appears more valuable than a room crowded with expensive items competing for attention. Walk into many Parisian apartments, and you'll notice something surprisingly absent: excess furniture. Every chair, table, lamp, and cabinet has a purpose. Nothing seems random. Because space is limited, homeowners become careful editors rather than enthusiastic collectors. This thoughtful restraint allows each object to breathe. Ironically, showing fewer possessions often makes the remaining pieces look more important, giving the entire room a refined character that expensive decorating alone cannot achieve. Many older Parisian buildings feature worn wooden floors, decorative moldings, fireplaces that no longer function, or walls with subtle imperfections. Rather than replacing these details with flawless modern finishes, residents often embrace them. Small signs of age tell a story. They create authenticity that brand new materials sometimes lack. Instead of chasing perfection, Parisian living rooms celebrate history, making the space feel richer because it carries memories instead of manufactured perfection. One secret behind Parisian elegance is restraint in color. Instead of bold palettes demanding attention, you'll often find warm creams, soft beiges, muted grays, gentle taupes, and earthy whites. These shades don't compete with one another. They quietly support the architecture and furniture. The result is a room that feels peaceful rather than overwhelming. Neutral colors also allow natural light to bounce softly throughout the room, making even compact spaces appear brighter and more spacious. If there's one element Parisian designers consistently prioritize, it's lighting. Luxury isn't simply about seeing clearly. It's about feeling comfortable. Instead of relying on one bright ceiling fixture, smaller living rooms often feature table lamps, wall sconces, candles, and warm accent lighting layered throughout the space. This creates gentle shadows and cozy corners that instantly make the room feel more intimate. Good lighting transforms ordinary furniture into something that feels unexpectedly sophisticated. One mistake many people make is purchasing furniture designed for large suburban homes and squeezing it into tiny apartments. Parisian interiors take the opposite approach. Sofas tend to have slimmer profiles, coffee tables remain modest in size, and chairs often feature exposed legs that allow the eye to travel underneath. This visual openness makes the room breathe, creating a feeling of spaciousness without changing the apartment's actual square footage. Rather than filling shelves with decorative objects, Parisian living rooms often build richness through texture. Linen curtains soften incoming light. Velvet cushions add warmth. Wool throws invite relaxation. A vintage wooden table introduces natural grain, while woven baskets provide subtle contrast. These layers create visual interest without creating clutter. Instead of relying on quantity, the room becomes memorable because every surface contributes quietly to the overall atmosphere. Luxury doesn't always arrive in new packaging. Many Parisian interiors combine affordable vintage pieces with modern comforts. An old brass lamp from a flea market may sit beside a contemporary sofa. A weathered coffee table might hold freshly cut flowers. These combinations prevent rooms from feeling like furniture showrooms. Instead, they feel lived in. Every older object carries personality, giving visitors the impression that the room has evolved naturally over many years. Books remain one of the most affordable forms of decoration. In Parisian homes, they aren't arranged merely by color for social media photographs. They reflect interests, memories, and conversations. Books stacked on coffee tables, tucked into shelves, or resting beside an armchair quietly communicate curiosity. They create warmth because they remind visitors that real people live here. Intellectual richness often contributes more to perceived luxury than expensive accessories ever could. A beautiful painting doesn't need to come from a prestigious gallery. Parisian living rooms often feature vintage prints, family sketches, black and white photography, or local artwork collected over time. The value lies in personal connection rather than price. Art chosen because it means something creates emotional depth. When walls reflect individual taste instead of decorating trends, the room immediately feels more authentic and therefore more luxurious. Many people feel compelled to fill every corner of a room. Parisian interiors remind us that empty space has value too. A blank wall allows beautiful molding to stand out. Open floor space makes movement easier. A simple console table without excessive decoration becomes more elegant precisely because nothing distracts from it. Leaving room for the eye to rest creates a calm environment that naturally feels sophisticated. Instead of blocking daylight with heavy drapes, many Parisian apartments use light linen or softly textured curtains that filter sunshine throughout the day. Morning light becomes part of the decoration itself. Gentle shadows move across wooden floors and textured walls, constantly changing the mood of the room. Rather than competing against nature, the interior works together with it, making the entire space feel alive from sunrise until evening. Perhaps the greatest luxury isn't owning expensive things. It's surrounding yourself with meaningful ones. Parisian living rooms often display travel souvenirs, inherited objects, family photographs, ceramics collected over decades, or treasured antiques with sentimental value. These collections never feel staged because they represent genuine life experiences. Visitors instinctively sense this authenticity, making the room feel welcoming instead of overly designed. Despite their elegant appearance, Parisian living rooms aren't museums. Sofas invite people to sit down. Throws encourage relaxation. Coffee tables show signs of daily use. Fresh flowers eventually fade. Books remain open, and cushions become slightly wrinkled. These lived-in details make the room approachable. Ironically, spaces that embrace comfort often appear more luxurious than perfectly untouched interiors because they feel genuinely human. Many Parisian interiors subtly rely on balance rather than strict matching. Two lamps frame a fireplace. Matching armchairs create conversation. A centered coffee table anchors the seating arrangement. This gentle symmetry gives the eye a sense of order without making the room feel rigid. Even in very small apartments, balanced layouts create visual harmony that immediately communicates elegance and calm. Luxury is rarely created by one dramatic feature. Instead, it's built through dozens of thoughtful details working together. Brass door handles polished over time. Fresh flowers in a simple glass vase. A linen cushion with hand-finished stitching. A ceramic bowl filled with seasonal fruit. None of these items are individually extravagant, yet together they create an environment that feels carefully considered rather than casually assembled. Unlike showroom interiors that appear completed in one shopping trip, Parisian living rooms often develop slowly over many years. One vintage chair is discovered during travel. A lamp is inherited from a grandparent. Artwork is collected gradually. This slow evolution gives the room personality that cannot be purchased overnight. The result feels layered, authentic, and comfortably luxurious because every addition has earned its place over time. Perhaps the greatest lesson Parisian living rooms offer is confidence in personal taste. They don't constantly chase the newest trend or replace furniture every season. Instead, homeowners trust their own preferences. They mix old with new, elegant with practical, and polished with imperfect. This confidence creates consistency, allowing the room to feel timeless rather than fashionable. True luxury often begins the moment we stop trying to impress everyone else. As we've discovered, the charm of Parisian living rooms isn't hidden in extravagant budgets or designer labels. It's found in thoughtful editing, layered textures, warm lighting, meaningful objects, and the confidence to let a home reflect real life instead of passing trends. Whether you live in a compact studio, a cozy apartment, or a modest family home, these timeless ideas can help transform your living room into a place that feels elegant, peaceful, and welcoming. After all, the most luxurious homes aren't necessarily the most expensive. They're the ones that make you feel instantly at ease the moment you walk through the door.